a lot of hips and a little bit of shoulders going today, and we're going to do a little bit of a workout style that's going to be 40 seconds of moving and 20 seconds of rest for some fire hydrant. And let's see, you would benefit from having something to hold on to, just to like a table or even just like a chair. Um, so we're going to be doing some standing on one leg. So that's what's up. Let me just change the view. All right. All right. So we're going to get started standing. We're going to be working on our standing structure. So posture, standing up tall and straight, getting length in our body without reaching with our lower back and extending our chest and upper spine area. So that means feet hip width apart, have a slight bend in your knees, looking straight forward. We want to be aware of our hips, our back or front. Let's try to find a middle here. And shoulders are going to be rolled back a little bit, and it's going to have our hands just right by our side. And we're going to take a few deep breaths here, just in through our nose and out through our mouth. You can try to match your inhale with your exhale for a 4 count or for a 5 count. And when you're exhaling, think about blowing all the air out, really emptying out. Nice, easy inhale. Then blowing all the air out. And you can have your thumbs wrapped around, so your thumbs around your back, and your fingers are wrapped around your rib cage. Really feeling your lungs and feeling a 360-degree breath that goes out in all directions, up, down, forward, back, just in your back, blowing all the air out. Let's do 2 more. Emptying all the way out. Now, would you think of a string that's being pulled from the top of our head, from the crown of our head? Think about getting taller. Imagine yourself growing taller from the floor, from your feet, all the way up your body. Think about growing taller. At the same time, keep your rib cage down, keep your chest down. Hips are still neutral. We're growing tall. We're growing tall. Imagine growing tall. You can reach down a little bit through your fingers. So when we exhale, think about keeping our chest down, but then still growing tall at the same time. So inhaling, and on the exhale, keep that rib cage down, but we're growing out of the top of our head throughout our body. take 5 more breaths here. Still imagining growing tall. Still good. Slight micro bend in your knees. Reaching down through the floor. Looking straight ahead. You can have your hands here for the last few breaths. One more. Okay. From here, we're going to do a standing spinal wave. I'm going to just rotate to the side. So let's start off by opening up your chest, opening up those thumbs, externally rotating those thumbs. Chin lifts. And then from here, the chin will tuck. The shoulders will come in. And then we're going to be pulled by our fingers, being pulled by our fingers all the way down. And our head is going to be heavy. Head reaching down, nice and slow, all the way down until it's comfortable over here. And take a big deep breath at the bottom. Inhale, exhale. And on the inhale, push your knees forward. Knees forward over the toes, tucking your tailbone. And you roll up, nice and controlled. And then opening the shoulders and chest. And then again, back down. We're going to do 3 nice and slow. Chin tucks. Shoulders come in. Shoulder blades are separated. Be pulled by those fingers. Remember to keep a bend in your knees. At the bottom, take a full breath cycle, then push your knees forward. Rolling up. Tailbone tucks. Belly goes forward. Chest opens up. Opening up the shoulders. One more here. Pulled by those fingers and head is heavy. Still keeping a bend in your knees as you come down. Really intentional, being aware of what you feel along the way, along the movement. All right. Now, we're going to get down on the ground and we're going to be doing our cat-cows. We're going to be do 5 of the cat-cows, really slow and controlled with that start with our hips. Start with our hips. So we're going to get first into the cat position. So our belly button is raised up through the ceiling. First starting with the hips, untucking the hips. Belly goes down, chest goes down, and then chin lifts. Tucking, tailbone, chin is still raised, belly goes up to the ceiling, rib cage comes down, and last is the chin. That was 2. Going for 5. Think about a wave. Starting with the hips. And then the chin is always last. Okay, here, that's good. Now, we're gonna be doing, from our child's pose, another spinal wave. So if we get into a child's pose that's comfortable for you, here, forehead is on the ground. We're gonna press through our hands and our hips are gonna lift. Chin is still tucked. We're rolling again, all the way up. So you're in this up dog. And then chin tucks. Exhaling, pushing through your hands. Rib cage goes down. Exhaling on the way back. Again, we're gonna do 5 of these, nice and slow. Push through the hands as your hips lift. Rolling all the way up. Chin lifts, then chin tucks. Head will go between your arms. Exhaling back. As you sit your butt back by your heels. Waving up, inhaling. We can do one more. All right. Good. Now, what we're gonna do, actually, we're gonna stay in that up dog. We're gonna stay in the up dog here. And then we're gonna bring our chin over the right side, and then up and over on the left side. Still wanna keep your hips square. Be aware if one hip is raising off, we're just gonna look behind us, that chin over one shoulder, then arcing over the other opposite. Let's do 3 more. 1, 2, 3. All right, good. From here, if you need to take a break for your wrists need to take a break, go ahead and do that. We're gonna do one more thing while we're in the up dog. So we're gonna get back into our up dog. Our toes are untucked, so the tops of our feet are on the ground. And what we're gonna do is gonna look to our right and bring our right knee up. You can see, I'll change the camera just a sec. Bring our right knee up, right close to our right hand, just towards our right hand here. And then bring it back. And then over to the left, bring that left knee up towards that left hand, and then back. Push through the hand, don't want to sink too far down, so still keep good pressure on the ground. Let's do 3 more. You can look over towards that leg that's bent. Two, and 3. Okay, good. Now, we're gonna get into some quadruped knee lifts. So we're gonna be doing 2 different versions of these, or 3, sorry. And we're gonna be going for 40 seconds each one. I'll have the timer here. All right, so get into our quadruped. Wrists are right under our shoulders. Our elbows are right in the middle. Knees are under our hips. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do like mini cat cows. So not doing the full extension, the full flexion, just mini cat cows. And then we're gonna find good neutral position. And we're gonna pull our ears back, chin back. So avoid having the forward head posture in this position. Pulling our ears back, which will make our neck long. Our neck will be long. And what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be lifting our right knee. And so we're gonna think about really grounding down through the left hand and left knee. And the knee is gonna be right in line with that other knee. And it's not gonna come forward or come too far back. And we're gonna maintain a good bend in our knee as well. So we're gonna come out, stabilizing on that left side. The right knee is high and then down. Okay, we're gonna do up and down, just up and down for 40 seconds. So I will start. You can go 3, 2, 1, go. 40 seconds, just nice up and down. Just getting warmed up a little bit. We're not really trying to move or lift our knee too high, just really wherever your range of motion is. And not opening up those hips too much. Having the hips and the waist square, level to the ground. 10 seconds left. And time. Okay, now what we're gonna be doing, the next version of this is lifting off and then extending that leg. Bending it back and then back down. So it'll be up, extend that leg, bend it back, and then down. So that's what we're gonna be doing for the next 30 or 40 seconds. Again, try not to raise up. You don't need to come up this far because this is when my hips are not level to the ground. The hips are level here, and I raise it however my range of motion is. So I'm gonna go in 3, 2, 1, go. 40 seconds here. Waist is square, parallel to the ground. You open up that knee. If you cannot open it all the way, then that's fine. Just getting some extension, or even just working on the knee raise laterally to the side is good. 10 seconds left. Three, 2, 1, time. All right, for the next one, if you were unable to extend your knee, if your only knee came out here and you could not extend it, then you can do a circle with your knee. But if you can raise your knee, extend your leg, we're gonna do a mini circle, just one circle with that heel. Like you have a marker on your heel, drawing a circle, bring it back in, and then down. So again, if that's your range of motion and you can't extend your knee here, then just do a circle with your knee here, just one circle, and then back down. We're gonna be doing that for 40 seconds again. So going in 3, 2, 1, go. So knee lifts, extend if you can, and then a circle, and bring it back down. Come back out, extend, circle, bend at the knee, and then bring it down. All right, got 20 seconds left there. Keep moving. 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, we're gonna go over to the left side, whichever side you did not do. So again, 40 seconds, and then we'll give you 20 seconds in between to get set up for the next movement. So again, first is just the lateral knee raise out to the side. 3, 2, 1, go. Out to the side, holding maybe for a split second. So whatever the side the knee is coming out on, really planting and stabilizing on the other side. Even think about the knee going out instead of getting height. See if you can get out to the side instead of up and down. 10 seconds. Time. All right, so when I say out to the side, that means the knee thinking about going that way instead of getting height, like up, think about going out. All right, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're lifting and extending, and then bring it back and then down. Lifting, extending, flexing, and back down. Keeping a bend in your foot, so flexing that foot. We don't want to be pointing our toes here. 5, 3, 2, 1, time. 20 seconds. You can shake your wrists off if you need to. This can be a lot on your wrists. So feel free to go from your fists if you need to. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now the knee lifts, leg extends, then a circle. You can go do the circle in opposite directions or the same direction. Circle and then back. Or just your knee. Thinking of drawing a circle with your heel or your knee. Time. All right, we're gonna do that again on both sides. So that was round 1. We're gonna do 2 rounds of that, all right? So get back onto the other side. All right, and we're just doing the knee lifts on the right side for 40 seconds here. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. So if my right knee is coming out, I'm really gonna think about pushing on my left knee here. Knee comes out and pushing right here. So if I have this yoga block, I'll show you in a second after we do the next one. 3, 2, 1. Next progression is knee out, extending, flexing, and then coming back. Make sure the knees are in line, your knees not coming too far forward or backwards. We got 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So if I have a yoga block or something else on my lower back, this will keep me honest, because if I open up too much, it'll start to fall off. So imagine that there's something on your back, like your phone. You can put your phone there. Make sure it stays there. So that will keep you honest. All right. Last set, out to the side, extending that leg in a circle. Good. You should probably feel a burn in your side glute muscle. 10 seconds left here. And time. All right, we're gonna do on the left side now. All right, got 10 seconds. Going on that left side. 3, 2, 1. All right, just knee out here, out to the side. Think of really out to the side, and then height. So out to the side, then think about height. So left knee is coming out, that right knee stabilizing and pushing also. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. The other thing you can do is stand up against a wall or have something right next to you. I have this foam roller, so you're not jutting out too much to the side. So here I'm not touching the foam roller. If I'm touching the foam roller, it'll fall over. So that will also keep you honest. All right, second set of this. Knees out. Extend that leg and then back down. One of the best things is to have your phone. That seems to work. Something else is going to stay on your lower back. The phone is slippery, so keep you really honest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, time. Just got one more set of that. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Extending in a circle. I'll put this on my lower back. All right, we got 10 seconds left. And time. All right. So a bit of work there. We're gonna get up on our feet now. All right. So now is when you need a chair or something just to hold on to. We're gonna be doing what are called egg beaters. These are also really good for your hips. Less intense of a movement, just really moving hip, this hip capsule. So let's see. All right. So I'm gonna have this to stand on stabilized, and we're gonna stand on our left leg. So really get tall first, bringing that knee, right knee up, right at about 90 degrees, getting tall again. So you see this hip is jutting out to the side. So that's me just resting. So really standing tall here. And then this is position 1. Position 2 will be our heel out. Oh, sorry, position 1. 2 will be extending. 3 will be the heel out to the side. And then last will be heel inside. And notice how this part of my leg, my quadricep muscle is just staying here. It's not going up and down or around. We're going to try to keep this right where it is. So again, that's 1, 2, 3, and then back here. So let's start with our leg extended. Knee or heel goes out to the side. 2, 3, and we can speed it up so it's just like an egg beater here. So we're gonna go for 10 and 10. So I've already done about 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, you should feel that definitely. Moving on to the other side. So my right leg is down, lifting that left knee, getting tall, aware of my hip is coming out to the right. Standing tall, knees raised. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We're doing this for 10. 1, 2. That's 1. That's 2. 3, 4. 5. So we're going to do opposites. So we're going in one direction. We're going to switch it up. Once you've done 10, you're going to go back to the other leg and go in the opposite direction. So we're going to start with the knee up again, opposite side, extending, and then bringing the knee first, or the heel back in towards your midline and then out. 10 here. So we're on that first side, but we're starting here, the knee in, then bringing it out, then extending. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, back over to the left. Left knee raises, get tall. First knee comes in, or heel comes in, sorry, then extending, then heel goes out to the side, and then in. Keeping this knee where it is. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. All right. Good job. All right, so we're gonna do a little bit for our shoulders. We have some time now. First, we're gonna do, I'm gonna get down on my knees for this. You can stand. We'll just do our rotations. So we have our hands out to the side. We have up, shoulders to the ears, and then exhale, bring the shoulders down. Let's do that 3 times, 2 more times. Inhale, shoulders to the ears. Exhale, bring them down slow and controlled. Inhale up, exhale down. I see a lot of people that don't have real control over their shoulders, so when they bring them down, they really push them down and drop. So be aware how you're controlling your shoulders in space. So we have this, we're having down, so depressed, and then we're gonna push them forward. Forward and now up and forward, and now up and back. Down and back. Forward, down. So let's do 2 more circles this way. One and 2. Now let's do 5 circles, rounding out the edges, a little bit more smooth. 2, 3, 4, 5. Check that out if you need to. Go in the opposite direction. So we're bringing our shoulders down now, down and back, back and up and forward, forward and down, down and back. Hitting each corner of this square. And then more fluid and more smooth as we round out the corners of the square. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna get into child's pose and we're gonna do our lift offs. So if we're in a child's pose, nice and easy child's pose. Our thumbs are gonna be up here. I'm gonna have my head up so I can talk, but we're gonna have your head down, and we're just gonna be lifting up. And when we lift up on one side, we're gonna press down on the other side, and then bring it down slowly. Lift up one side, pressing down on the other. Okay, we're gonna do 10, so that's 5 side, and really pausing at the top, and then bring it down nice and slow and controlled. Just here. And if you need to have your arms a little wider, like more like a Y and less of like an I, then that is fine. Or if you really need to bend your elbows, you can do that. But the idea for this, keeping our elbows straight the whole time. Elbows straight the whole time. Okay. Another thing we have to be aware of, let's keep our shoulders down and back. So if we're here, try to keep them down and back instead of up, down and back, packed. So when people say pack your shoulders, that means putting them down in your back pockets. All right. So from here, we're gonna do a hold and then down. So just gonna be on one side. A hold, we're gonna have 3 holds, and we're gonna hold it for 3 seconds. 3 holds, and we're holding for 3 seconds. So start on the right, shoulders are down and back, thumbs up, elbows straight, lifting up, holding for 3, 2, 1, down. Lifting up, 3, 2, 1, down. Last one, lifting up, 3, 2, 1, down. Now we're gonna go 5 up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's go over to the left. Again, holding 3 times for 3 seconds. Thumb up, holding for 3, 2, 1, down. Lifting up, 3, 2, 1, down. Last one, lifting up, holding for 3, 2, 1, down. Now we're going up, down for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Now we're going to just be doing swimmer arms, which we've done before. We're going to do 3 swimmer arms on each side. So if you want to have one hand on your forehead, that's fine. We're going to go lift one thumb up. Thumb is going to go turn down and reach all the way behind our back, bending the elbow. Elbow goes up towards the sky, then hand lifts off as we rotate, open up the door handle, and then back down. So 2 more of those. Lifting up, thumb turns down, keeps turning, arm goes behind us, hand lands, elbow goes back, hand comes off our body, and then up. All right, switch sides. Left thumb up, lifting off, thumb turns down, elbow bend, lifts off, opening up, really get good rotation, down. 2 more of those, up. All right, we got last one here. Thumb up, thumb turns down, getting good rotation. Elbow up, hand off the body, then opening up, and then down. There we go. All right. Great job, guys. Thank you very much. That's all we got. Enjoy your Wednesday. I'll see you on Friday.
Thank you.